after day I'm more confused. Yet I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game that I hate to lose. And I'm feeling the strain. Oh, it is shame.
I killed it. Did you run into it and then just kill it? Bro!
Would you like me to get one small shotgun instead of charge shells? Bring out my
I've already got a shot.
I have 12.
What are we doing? Currently we're doing the Kazotsky kick in a line.
Won't you take me away?
Hey guys, Years of HHHT here, and this is a particularly funny video I think because this was due 2 days ago, I reckon. 1 day on time of recording, but you know, let's hope I can edit this video in 1 day. Anyway, this, well, 2 days ago for you guys would have been the 3-year anniversary of the first video of the HHHT tribe. Now, often you don't really see videos, you know, celebrate how many years people have done things, but you know what, I thought I'd do something different. Never mind, I do this every year, don't I? Also, hey Sixrical. Anyway, so, this year, I'll go do what people normally do in a Q&A. And, yeah. Let's get to the questions that we've got presented, and then we'll just let people ask questions as they go in the call, because this is a public event, really, sort of thing, you know. Anyway, first question, asked by Raven Ravener, who should have been here but has decided not to be. British? Yes.
Oh yep.
Certainly.
Oh yep.
Oh yep. It is Editor Dustler. He's not been here for a while, has he?
No, I've you know exited my cave of wherever the hell I've been, and now I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, ever since I realised, hang on, Microsoft Clipchamp is a thing. Hang on.
Yeah, it's a banger software.
Yes, very British. You know, flag right there. England flag. There-ish. You know. It's all
That's the
there.
last one.
Okay, next question. Am I considered an OG Wild West YouTuber? Now, that depends on your definition of OG Wild West YouTuber. Hello, Alfred. Welcome to Le VC. We're doing Q&A.
Alfred the
So we've just been asked the question of, would we be considered an original or OG Wild West content creator? Now, that depends on your definition, but compared to, like, I don't really know, because, like, being 3 years old in the Wild West as a channel, like, that's pretty old. We've come a long way. We've been very patient with Starboard, haven't we? Yeah. And, yeah. I'd like to go on for many other years, yeah, because this is what I do for fun. This is a passion project of mine, just like how it's Wild West is a passion project for them, for Starboard. And yeah, so I'd say maybe we are an OG. Maybe we've been around a long time, a bit like Raven Raven, the asker of the questions, majority of them. Thanks everyone who didn't post a question, or there's 70 people in my Discord server. And we got one guy.
Then again, OG, it's mostly a, you know, it's mostly a term that comes down to comparison.
Yeah.
Are you whatever, you know?
Compared to other content creators of my time, like Coloxnal, Bronze Bandit, I was not that big even back then. So, like, I'd probably be OG to my very small audience at the time, but, like, I'm not really recognised nowadays, except for the one person who's seen Frontier's Fate. Yeah, But you guys forgot about that film. No, I remember. I was in that. I remember the deal we did. That was a stupid video.
No,
Yeah, you should laugh. You edited it.
yeah, I know. I was there. I was there for the fire and the flames or whatever. But
Yeah.
what defines an OG YouTuber is more how many YouTubers that were around when you started are still around, and how many new ones have sprung up in
So
the time between then and now.
Yeah. Like, between the 2 years, we've had many good content creators come up. Like, say, like, Flamboyant, Detective Tux, Frenzy for a while. Yeah, he's sadly left us now. But, the one I would say is the OG Wild West content creator. Well, no, I've got two in mind. Flamboyant and Mass Marauder. They've been around for so long, and I feel like they deserve the title of OG more than probably I do. But yeah, to answer the question, maybe, in a way, kind of. Anyway, next question. Do I enjoy making content? Well, so some of the content I make, Wild West, I did explain at one point to get people off my back, but I'll not get into that. But I'd stopped making Wild West content creation as a specific thing on my channel. And, you know, I haven't done a direct... Well, I did Hat Stereotypes a while ago. And, I do enjoy making content. For the Wild West, it's pretty good. But what I do enjoy, videos that I do enjoy making, is the Exploring England series, like, just going out to places with my dad, you know, just messing about, you know, going places. Like, it's a good thing, you know. It's a good series. I enjoy doing it. I like going to places. I went to the Lake District recently with my local kayaking club, and I thought, wow, this is a good weekend, a good paddle, but I haven't had time to record anything. And out of everything that happened weekend, as amazing as it was, that gutted me, not being able to do an Exploring England episode. Although I do have some funny stories coming out of that. For example, we'd just gone down a water flow, or a weir as we call them, which is like a slope, more or less. We went down a natural weir. Someone had tipped out the boat, and so I was helping them get their boat off to the side. So this is the bank of the water, and I'd put my boat sort of next to it, and so we'd put the other boat on top of it. Then I realised, hang on, this boat's full of water still. We should empty this boat out. Mind you, by the way, the river still continues onwards. The flow's still going, but just behind us. So I was going to empty out this boat. Then I realised my boat's still underneath it. So if I tip that out, that's going to get water in my cockpit. So I move my boat out of the way. Then I tip the boat over and all that. And once that's done, I look behind me, and my boat is about 20 to 30 yards downriver.
Oh God!
Yeah. That was a fun run I had to do along the bank in the water until my dad and one of the other paddlers went along and just rescued my boat for me.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Save yourself before you save others is the moral of the story.
Yeah. Just don't forget about your boat afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're expensive, them boats. Like, I knew one of my boats about $1,000.
Damn.
Luckily, Facebook Marketplace is a thing. I got mine 300. Anyway, we're getting a bit off topic. So, yeah, I do enjoy making content, and I'd love to make more Exploring episodes, but I'd also like to make more Wild West videos, something more sort of original, but also like just playing the game, you know, just having fun with the game. I know I haven't really done that often. I do my own sort of original as well side of things, but like not a lot of, you don't really see many people doing videos on actually playing the game rather than like, this is what's coming in the update prediction, guys. What's going to be building progression? What's new update? Here's everything that just happened. And,
Building's still not out?
No.
Oh, okay. I think
we haven't even had our Halloween update yet.
Even Team Fortress beat you.
Oh my god. Even TF2 is getting more updates than the Wild West. Oh.
Even Geometry Dash beat you.
Oh my god. Anyway, next question. Is it hard at any time? Sometimes, when you're walking 20 miles for a video, it does get to you a little bit. But you know, you'll live and such. That's what I tell myself anyway. Anyway, onwards. What are my thoughts on a roast dinner? Solid
Very
meal.
nice.
Very solid meal. I do love
Indeed.
a roast meal and dinner. In fact, I just went
Actually, I ate one today.
Nice, so did I.
Let's go.
I was out with my Explorer group, and we had 2 big chickens, and we cooked them for about an hour or so in a 600 degrees pizza oven.
Okay, that's about like the scuffed cooking setup I'd expect from the Scouts.
Nah, but it's a good oven though.
Yeah, I was with the Scouts for a few years. I've experienced similar things.
Good times. That's why I stayed on as a leader.
Yeah.
Anyway, next question. How did I come up for the name Hi-Hat Horn Tribe? Now this, I feel, is an important section. This is important lore time, I think. So, the Hi-Hat Horn Tribe came about as based on my original avatar. And I say that because I'm still wearing that avatar actually. What I normally wear, you know, the lack of clothing, the pink beard, the floating hat, and my insistence on carrying a tribal horn. In fact, I guarantee you, in all my videos, that 6th slot, whenever I'm playing the Wild West, that 6th slot is a tribal horn, and you'll never catch me without it, because that is what that's my beliefs, I guess. You know, that's how we are. That's how the tribe works. You hear a horn, and you're instantly ready to respond with a horn. You're always looking out for other people, other hi-hats, and that's the morals that they have. That's the morals that we have, and such. And yeah, so the hi-hats, you know, the floating hats, horn, the tribal horn, and tribe, community, a group channel made up of just a bunch of guys playing the Wild West. And we don't really have many of the original crew anymore, which is a bit sad. We've lost a few people on the way. That's what happens when you do some of the 3 years on a group channel. You're not always going to have the original people. But I'm glad we've at least got Alfie and Dustler still here.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Yeah, we're still all here. We're good mates. Alfie, you gonna say anything?
I'm doing a write-up, but yeah.
Fair enough. So, next question. Why am I the only one asking questions? Good question, Raven. Yes. Oh, this is actually a question from Dustler. How has content creation process changed over time? Well, so it started off me having no idea that I had a free editing software on my PC, and I just happened to have a good mate who'd be willing to edit videos for me.
I wonder who that was.
Yeah, I wonder. Cheers for that, though, mate. We made some good videos together.
Yeah, I actually taught myself how to edit as well. That a skill that genuinely helped me later in life.
Yeah, you say we're all helping each other here. Like, as well, I feel like I've personally changed from this channel as well. Like, if you see earlier on, I'm very sort of quiet, very stuttery. Like, I still can be sometimes, but you know, I feel as a person like more confident, like more outgoing. You know, I'm more open. Like, I'm very good at speaking. I think. I don't know. I normally come up with words on the spot. Sometimes not the right words, sometimes not good words. Wait, that implies I say bad words. Anyway, but yeah, we've changed. We've all changed, you know.
Yeah, that's what's interesting. You know, you can see, just a bunch of guys editing videos can actually turn into something beautiful.
Yeah.
As long as you make it into what you want to see.
Anyway,
It's all about vision.
EDT has asked a question. Or two questions. What has been your favourite memory of this journey? Wow, that's... There's one bit I do remember very well. It was my 16th birthday, and we'd all got together. They just added Fort Henry, and we all went out on a raid. We all held that fort for 3 hours. Constant onslaught. Back in the days of quick switching and such. None of us did it because we were too good for that. Morally. Well, majority of us. Looking at Alfie. Anyway, I'm joking, he wasn't a quick switcher.
Anyway.
But that was probably a good thing. I do remember. I remember everyone being there. All the original tribesmen were here. Like, we've come a long way. And I think the only evidence that was left of it, because we tried to record it, and I ran out of storage and lost it. But that's the great tragedy of that event. But I've long lost since the original recording. But I don't know if I still have this image, but it was actually the original image used for the hi-hat logo in the Wild West game. It was just a photo, me and all four of the original crew, me, Dustler, August, Håkan, Anders, just stood in front of the door at Fort Henry. All rifles out and all that. It's a good time. It really was. I'd want to go back to that sort of era. You know, I've really come a long way. You know, we've all done so much since. So much change has happened. You know. So what happens when you're a kid again? Like, I'm an adult now. I've been doing this for so long. I've changed age group. I've made a video about it.
I'm close to becoming an adult this December.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm still a child, but the interesting thing was then I was just a very depressed kid in my room, locked away from the world.
Yeah, because it was locked down back then, wasn't it?
It was locked down back then, and let's just say my life was turbulent, to say the least, with how things were happening at home. But that's not important. My point is, I was at like the peak of Mount Depression, and now now I have 1 foot through the door to uni, and I've participated in multiple Olympiads for sciences, and I'm going to a finale in another town in Norway. Shit's just really kicked off since then.
Yeah. It's we've all gone a long way, haven't we?
Yeah, and memories of this is something I will remember fondly for the rest of my life.
Yeah. I think as bad as things were happening, COVID was definitely a highlight of our lives.
Yeah, COVID is it's always going to be a special era of our world.
Things change so suddenly, and yet things have changed again because they've gone back to how they were.
Yeah,
We got so used to everything. We used to see each other every day. We used to see each other every day in a way, and then suddenly we didn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you know, back then we were just a kid,
Yeah.
and we were just kids, and we just like come home and started watching videos, you know, and we were like, we can do that.
Yeah.
And at that time, we didn't know, you know, now we're grown up.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Back then, we didn't know what was coming our way. Now we'd rather be left in the dark again.
Yeah.
In a way, of course, it's nice to know what you want to do with your life.
Yeah. God, this video is just us realizing we're old.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. This. Oh.
It's just interesting
Yeah.
to see how quickly things can change.
I think we should move on to the next question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to make this mega depressing either.
Yeah. So, do I take the hat off when I sleep? In the Wild West, yes, but well, I've got quite a wide selection of hats here, so you've got to be more specific. You know, while I'm here, I wanted to make a whole video about this, but you know what? I'll do it now. Hat collection. I've genuinely got one.
Oh, you have one as well?
Yeah. Hang on.
Let me just
Well, are we showing off our hat collections now?
yes, let me just turn on my camera wherever. Oh, it's on the floor. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. What else? Oh, casual JoJo reference. Okay. Ooh. Not even hats here either. I've got helmets.
I
Well, here's the original.
taught myself how to sew, so here's a frog hat.
Oh, hang on. Yo! You can see the collection piling up on the camera on my desk. Wow.
And here we got hat number 1 with a feather.
Hey.
And we got hi-hat. Then we got the I am become death, destroyer of worlds hat.
Yeah, same here in a way. Authentic 1940 World War II Brody helmet.
Yeah. And then I have this thing.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Hang on, I need to reach up for another helmet. This one you might actually enjoy because it sort of relates to your general area. A Brody helmet, but one that was released to the Norwegian Civil Air Service, or Civil Air Defense Service.
Yeah, that is actually the logo.
Yeah,
That's actually really cool.
yeah. So I just keep all these hats behind me, you know.
Yeah, I have them on.
I could have sworn I had more.
It used to be a coat hanger, that thing, but it's just for hats now.
Yeah. Oh, fedora. I forgot that was there. I am not a Redditor, by the way. I know that's sacrilege for some people, but you know, it's not my kind of site. You know, I use Discord for memes.
I use enlightened tech programs like Telegram to send messages.
Ah, yes. I only shop from the best of sources. Facebook Marketplace.
I buy from. What was it called? I buy from Craigslist.
Ah.
Oh my! You will buy my wares.
I am a salesman. Anyway, yeah, next question. We got a bit distracted. Okay. Alfred asks, why am I gay? Fun fact, Alfie, I'm not.
Why?
What do you mean, why? You got something to
Why?
say? You got something to
Fucking
say?
homo.
Yeah, Tux told me he had a crush on you.
No,
What?
Mm-hmm.
This is some drama. I haven't been in a...
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I forgot another collection that I have.
Guns.
Gun!
I do not have gun.
I do not have... These aren't real, by the way, just to classify. I don't have real
They are
guns in my
real.
house.
They are real. They are very real.
No,
they are very real.
This is literally tubing on an old plastic crossbow frame.
Okay. Bring it to Heathrow. See what they do.
Yeah, the only weapon I have is this bowling pin I bought at a scout camp.
Hey yo.
And the lightsabers, but I can't be bothered to turn those on.
And the knife I got you for your birthday.
Yeah, well, and the whole knife collection. Calls back to a previous question from Raven. Oh, actually, this is another interesting question from EDT. How did me and Tux meet? So, originally we met at a Six Recall event, actually. I don't think it got published or not, but actually no, I think we did originally meet at Lead Carl's, or Lead Carl, however you pronounce it, Gerald game, which is also how I got into Flamboyant's channel. It was in fact Thunderstruck Cactus. Reference for those who get that one. And yeah, it's me and Tux, like, I think we started speaking when I joined a server around the time I posted the video about hosting anime night in a server. About a few days before that I joined a server, and because of the anime night video I became event team in his Discord. And I've gone up and up, and now I'm one of the managers. And it's been a cool ride. It's a good server. You viewers who aren't in it, be in it. It's a good place. I'm there a lot of the time. It's more active than my Discord server. So now we go to the segment of, I guess, call questions. Questions that'll be asked on call.
Yeah, I guess if mandatory funny videos of people are going to be sent, I gotta find it first.
Oh god, what are you showing us?
I've also been doing things wherever I've been. I just need to find it.
Are you submitting this as your question?
Yes, this is a question. Yes, question. How many of you have done rock climbing or bouldering?
I actually did it fairly recently with one of my explorer groups.
Oh, you actually... Oh, nice. I got into it earlier this year.
Yeah. In fact, one of my local cities in my area... Should I say this?
You don't need to say any names. Just say a city in your local area.
Sheffield's big enough of a city.
Right.
I don't live near enough to it.
Lives in Birmingham. He lives in Birmingham.
Sheffield is
I do
so
not live
big
in
that-
Birmingham! I do not live in Birmingham! I am not a Brummie!
If you want to
I am from the East Midlands, not the West!
Have you seen Saving the UK from shite football? And they circle the whole UK except for one random stadium inside of Birmingham, and I don't know whose it is.
I've
because
seen that.
I don't pay attention to fucking...
Anyway, so... Yeah, Sheffield's a good place for rock climbing. There's a lot of rock climbing places there.
Yeah.
I've been kayaking in Sheffield. It's a good pedal. I nearly went down I think we nearly went down a drainage system while down there.
Yep.
Yeah. So, any more questions?
I mean, I have a couple about life
When are you
in general.
gonna do the reveal, Connor? When are you gonna do the reveal?
What reveal?
When you're gonna reveal that you're actually French?
Look at this. Look at this. And look into this.
Hang on. Look in general.
Please don't shoot me with your orange tip gun, please. I just am I the only American here?
Yeah,
Yes.
you are.
I'm part American. I'm part American. Does that count?
No, you've been to England.
I've been to England. I'm
Oh
part.
yeah, we did do a full video, didn't
Yeah.
we, where you came over
but-
to my
yeah,
house.
Yeah, but I'm just as English as I am American
Yeah,
by blood.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Connor, what about this funny
That was
image?
a fun time when you came over.
Yeah,
Even though you could
I'm
only stop
basically.
over for like 2 hours because of the trains.
Yeah, I'm basically. I'm Western European mystery meat because I'm Scottish, English, German, Norwegian. I don't know anymore. I'm American. I'm Danish.
Yeah.
Everything.
You're a JoJo reference.
You know what I am, lads. I'm full English, lads. Put this on back of me. Yeah.
Connor,
Direct me in flag.
Connor, will you put this in your video? Look in general.
Unlikely. Where's this flag? There
Look
it
in
is.
general. Would you put this in?
Full English here, matey.
What the?
Oi.
No,
Why do you
no,
have that picture?
no.
Waving England flag. I'm not showing whatever's in general. I don't know what it is.
I'm going to delete it.
Roblox. Okay, I have a question. I have a question. I have a question for the viewers, okay?
Oh
I have a
boy,
question for all
not
the viewers. Hang on, let me just pull up paint real quick. Let me just pull up paint and just drag this shit out of the way, okay?
You know what? Actually, no. Here's a reveal.
Why is someone in
My
the
real
server playing
country of
FPS?
origin.
Connor, would you put this in the video?
My real
Sorry for
country of
thinking,
origin. Poland!
I guess I'd like to leave this as an exercise for the viewer.
Yeah. I'm joking, I'm not actually Polish, although to be fair, if I'd based my nationalities based on all the flags in my room, I'd be British, Polish and Kenya.
There we go. I'll leave this as an exercise for the viewer.
Alright, hang on. What are we seeing here? Interesting equation you've got there.
Hang on, let me just...
Would you mind solving it?
I can solve it. Okay, I can solve it.
I say it's good that you're not putting up a question we can't answer.
There we go. And there we go. Do you want me to do the whole thing, or should I just tell you the answer?
Let the viewers figure it out. Just write down the question, and we'll never answer it.
There we go. And then we do this, and then we do dy, and then we do a u substitution where we do.
Alfia, you might really just cut out there.
Sorry, my voice is breaking. I have a fucking flu.
Oh,
Anywho, look
yeah.
in general. Put that in there.
Hang on.
I just spent 30k on a flu.
Is it Richard with his recorder in the corner?
It's one of Connor's oldest videos.
Oh yeah, this original video, I remember this. Let's be turning up the volume on this one.
Guys, I just spent 92k on a flute.
Oi! That was a good flute to be fair. 476.
And then you sold it.
That was a good number. I do not know why I sold that.
There we go. I solved it.
Hey.
Anyway.
Alright, I'll let the audience figure that one out. Anyway, guys,
Right.
it's been good having everyone back. It's been good bringing back memories, but you know, we've got to put you guys away for next year. You know, the nostalgia
Yeah.
people.
Wait, didn't you ask people to send you questions in the Tux server?
Connor,
Oh yeah, I did. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Connor, whatever
Right.
you do, not look in general at this current moment. I'm sending a firefighter pilot.
By the way, Half-Life is free on Steam due to its 25th anniversary.
Oh yeah.
Wait, which Half-Life?
Okay, turns
Half-Life
out
1.
Raven has some more questions.
Even more! Oh yeah! Let's go. Okay, what are they?
Okay, so question 1: do I like fish and chips? I recently built a
Yep.
fish and chip shop in Minecraft, so I'm gonna say sure, why not?
Yes, I love fish and chips.
I love fish and chips.
I made my own fish and chips.
Yes.
I had to live in dark even though I was afraid because my father was afraid of electricity bill.
Anyway, next question.
Which Half-Life 2 episode should I buy? Episode 1 or episode 2?
No,
You-
anyway, that's
you
not a
can't have
question for me, Alfie.
You kind of have to play You have to play Half-Life 2 and then play episode 1 and then play episode 2 and then just
Yeah.
sit there
Episode
eternally
1, yeah.
waiting for episode 3 that will never come out.
That's
No,
gonna
that's
answer the
Half-Life
question
Alley.
now.
No, that's a prequel.
Lads, I'm
That's a
wasting
prequel.
storage here. Can I answer the questions, please?
Alright, yeah.
No.
And Raven's final question, hopefully, is when SBR? I think that's a solid answer or question, because we actually did an SBR recently, and don't worry, it's coming along soon. We'll get it eventually. It's just not ready yet to be put together because I have not had the time. Or as I'd like to put it, I can't be asked. Anyway,
Can I answer the next question? I don't know what it is.
alright,
If there is any more.
okay. So, next question is, I believe this is Wild West related, from EDT
Oh.
actually. If
Fuck.
you could remove one gun, what would it be?
The Spitfire.
A Spitfire.
I forgot what it was called. The revolving shotgun, because I made a video. We made a video comparing that and the mule, and I don't remember why, but I just remember that of being a weapon.
Yep.
Actually, no. I'd remove the stock revolver, so everyone just spawns with nothing and gets
Yeah,
spawn
the
camp.
Peacekeeper. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a bit of chaos. Everyone then shoots up bronze anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, next question.
Yeah.
Next question. From Tomato King, new streamer. By the way, you should watch his streams. He's okay.
No.
I'm joking.
You just skipped over someone's entire question. That's
I
crazy.
don't care. I'm saving time. We've been recording for an hour.
Oh my.
Hang on, let me check. Oh my god, we've been recording for 40 minutes. Anyway, what's my favourite colour? EDT's actually asked this one immediately afterwards. Apparently my favourite colour is rose gold. No mate, it's pink, I guess. Or Irish green as it used to be, I think. Mike Potato, here's a controversial question, actually. I'd call this one an open question to us all. Okay boys. Apple juice or orange juice?
Orange juice, easy.
I'm personally an orange juice fan. Of course,
Orange juice or what?
or apple juice.
Orange juice.
Yeah. So, I do drink orange juice quite a bit. I don't drink apple juice. I was going to make a joke there, but I don't think I will.
Cider.
Yeah!
Yeah, cider is pretty good though.
Yeah.
But
We do
it
not
depends on
condone
what-
alcoholism, that's very bad.
But
I do.
No,
we
you
do not
don't.
condone alcoholism. But
But
what I will say is, the car is my paintbrush. The beer is my paint, and the M25 is my canvas. No, don't drink and drive. Like seriously, that's the dumbest thing you could possibly do.
Absolutely, yeah.
Don't drink and drive, but do drugs and drive. It's always safe.
No, definitely don't do that.
Alfie, why are you always a danger to society whenever I get you on
Alfie is the type of person to try to see the glasses half full, but he'll just drink that too, so it doesn't fucking matter anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, next question.
If anybody gets that reference, I love you, and you should totally contact me.
Yeah. So, best new Wild West content creator. I believe.
What channel is it?
I believe the new one, a good new one, that's been coming out with a bit of content recently.
Is it the guy we're at war with?
No, it's not Brent MT. What do you mean? No, to be fair, Brent MT does make some funny stuff. I'll say him. I know we're at war with him and all that, and we still have recorded a video where we do a funny. We continue on the war.
We dox him.
No, we won't. Well, we might be doing a bit of a raid soon. Look forward to seeing that. And anyway, but yeah, Brent MT, he's pretty good. I think a good video of his, the very first one, is the Wild West satanic, and I, for the first time in a long time, I actually laughed at a Wild West video. And this is probably biased because it's me related, but when he painted my face with bullets in Wild West, it's like that's impressive, if that was real. It's very good tracing. I don't know how he gets such good details as well, or which photo he based that on as well, actually. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Brent MT, that's my pick. Next question. Anyway, so waffles or pancakes? Well, so
it depends.
This is a hot take for me. I don't personally actually like waffles that much. Although to be fair, I've only had them once. But like, food for me is a very texture-based thing, because of a reason I'm probably going to make a video out of. But some of my audience will probably know. But you know what? I'll mention it here. Yeah, I'm on the autism spectrum, and basically, so a lot of things is texture for me when I eat food, and so like the waffles I had, like you know how they crisscross over the top. Well, where it crosses over, there's little patches of sugar in the mines. I don't know if that's the same with all waffles, but that was my experience of waffles, and I didn't really like the fact that like every like centimeter and a half was a new patch of sugar I just unlocked. And I take big bites as well, so it's like a lot of sugar. Yeah, but pancakes though, they are nice.
They have to be thin enough though.
Yeah. You know, I never actually had a thick pancake. That's probably something I should try out.
They cook weirdly. American pancakes are thick and they're good because they're small and thick. They're small and thick, but like when they're big and thick, it just becomes a bit too much to bite into, and you hardly taste whatever you put on them.
Yeah. Anyway, so next question.
We got snow today.
Okay, actually no. Never mind. We've run out of questions from Tux's server.
I put a question in general.
I'm not reading it.
Okay, I'll read.
Wait, I have one last question. I have one last question.
What's your question, EDT?
Why do you hate Spy X Family so much?
I'm sorry?
Why do you hate Spy X Family so much? Like,
I
you
do know, it's a good series.
You literally went on a rant one time, just saying every single minute detail wrong.
I've just noticed my face is reflecting in this. It looks funny. Yeah. And I'm just making funny
And also,
faces for camera. Anyway,
why
so
do you hate Sabaton so much?
I do not hate Spy Family. I think it's a really fun and cute series. And it's also my reason for why I am moderators and manager in Tux's server. It's my foundation of my career in Tux's server.
Is watching Spy X Family.
Yeah, and streaming it for the populace, and that's how I got a vent team.
Let's go.
Yeah, after one day of being in the server as well. God, I need to find another series. I need to infiltrate more Discord servers.
You should just stream something like Invincible, because people love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, another thing you hate. Why do you hate Sabaton so much? Like just everything heavy metal.
Sabaton. I won't call them heavy, to be fair, but you know, it's a good
What
band.
was Sabaton again?
Sabaton is a historical metal band that I quite like. Yeah, good band. Anyway, so to be fair, I have been sort of going off of them recently because I'm not really that musically variety. Like I mainly listen to stuff like whatever's on my dad's car radio, or like whatever disc he's got in his car. So bands like Def Leppard, Def Leppard, White Snake, those sorts of bands, you know, old 80s, 70s bands. And I'd always heard of one band, and they are really good. And you have all definitely heard of them, Metallica.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Metallica. That's a good bloody band.
We all know that the best musician, because he makes music for all girls, boys, neithers, boths, or in-betweens.
Green.
Definitely not. The best musician of all time is, of course, my
Robert
favorite.
Downey Jr.
Absolutely not. No, it is, of course.
You guys are all
David
fine.
Hasselhoff.
It's
No.
Alfie, shut up.
Titus.
He wants to talk. Let him speak.
Titus.
Alfie, I know you like older men, but Jesus Christ, calm it a bit, okay? Please.
Like, bro, listen to this and tell me he's not the greatest artist known to man.
Are you
Nick
gonna play
A13.
Alright, so Dustler, what were you saying? Who is the best, do you say?
The best musician of all time is, of course.
Nick A30.
Alfie, shut up.
No! I don't want to watch Nick A30 and his fucking intro for the nth time. I am going to fucking...
Okay, we've server muted Alfie. Dustler,
Okay.
say your thing.
The best musician of all time is hands down Will Wood, okay? Just trust me on this.
I personally not much experience with Will Wood.
I can show you one clip that will tell you everything. Just ignore that I'm playing chess right now. Hang on, we just gotta just search this guy up and see. We can go like here.
Front row.
Yeah.
And by that I mean...
99% of gamblers quit before they make it big.
There tends to be a tomorrow.
Can we address the elephant in the building? And by that I mean the infant in the front row. How old is that thing? He's 2. I'm gonna go to jail for doing my set.
And where is it? Yeah.
This outfit.
Funny noise, go haha. He makes songs about the weirdest fucking things where people thought he was making a song coming out as trans, and he said, "No, I was just shit-faced drunk at a bar and started talking about how I wanted to be a girl."
Fair enough. Yeah. So, I think we should unmute Alfie now. I think he should have the final question of the video.
Set him free from his cage. Hang on.
Alfie, are you gonna be nice now?
Absolutely.
Say your question, boy. You will be our finale.
Alright.
Never mind.
Okay. Well, girls, boys, neithers, boths, or in-betweens.
It's been a good video.
Yes.
Yeah. And
It was very nice reuniting with everyone.
yeah. Like me and Dustler haven't spoken in a while. It's been great talking again. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. We should do this again next year, I think.
Yes, I'll probably be in uni then.
Yeah.
So if you hear some random noise in the background, then yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, lads. Oh, sorry, I just said lads. You know, let's use that as a general term. I use lads as a general term at the end of these videos, by the way.
Like saying guys.
Alright, guys. No, I used to do that.
Lads and guys, same thing.
Lads. It's my way of saying things, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, lads. Anyway. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. We've got more videos on the way. I have 4 in the backlog to edit that I've had for about a month now, and I still need to do, along with all of the work that I'm doing outside of this, but you'll get something eventually. Other than this video.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all, and I'll see you in the next video in a bit, lads.
Goodbye.
Let's unmute Alfie. I wonder if he's going to do a funny thing. My ears. Fair enough.
Oh god.
Wait, Connor. What about this one? What about this one? What about this? Jesus.
Goodbye, everyone.